And as I do these lines, the thickness of the line changes as well. So it's not the same thickness. I'm going to go a bit thicker here at the bottom. And then here on the side. All right, so we're done with lines and big blocks of color. The last thing we're going to do is add some texture on top of all these layers. And when I look at this painting, it's like dancing colors all together. And sometimes it reminds me like a busy city and highways moving and flowing through those beautiful lights of a busy city. The next one is going to be texture. So to create texture, I use a palette, and make sure you use some thick paint. So we're going to mix yellow and white together. So let's start with white here. And a bit of yellow. So it has, for this part of the painting, it has to be thick. It has to be thick paint. So I'm going to mix this or put them together in the palette, just like that. And we're going to go on top of this color that we had before. And when you do that, you'll see that the colors blend so beautifully together. And they're so sharp and so clean. I'm going to do the same thing down here. And one more. Right on top. So we see that these 3 marks here that we just did create beautiful texture on that painting. And at the same time, we're going to go right up here a little bit with white. So we're going to make a bit of purple. And for the last part of painting, what we're doing is we're going to make a bit of purple, and we're going to make a bit of a textured purple, I would say. So if you already have purple made, you can use that. If not, I usually like to mix and match my own colors. So I am mixing a bit of pink here, pink, blue, and white to achieve that texture that I'm looking for. And that texture is right about here. So you can do this with red, white, blue. So 3 colors. Red, white, blue. I'm not mixing them too much because I still want to see the texture of all those colors blending together. Let's add that here. And then just a little bit in the center, in the middle. And as I put the paint here, I'm also scraping the canvas a little bit. So scraping the paint, and when we do that, it creates texture. So this texture is different from this one that we did before. And one more with this purple going down at the end here, at the bottom of the painting. And that's about it for this painting. So when you look at it in general, you can see the different layers that we put. So we started with thin layers of greens, blues, moved on to yellows and greens, and then we did the reds. After that, we started to work with lines. So we started with 2 types of lines. We did the brown, the black, And also when we did the lines are not the same size, or they're not the same shape, they're not the same thickness, because when we do the same thickness, it kind of becomes monotone and becomes the same. So we want to have diverse color, diverse shapes, diverse sizes when we create abstract art. So that's it for this project, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this painting, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next class. Bye-bye.